My name is Rosenberg. I'm the organizer of Indigo-Athens. That's having a celebrating local business party here at the Rialto Club, Hotel Indigo-Athens, the best place in town. I'm co-founder of a company called BrainPick, which is changing the way companies are looking at customer loyalty. I decided to organize this event. Actually, it was an ongoing process. It started with Athens Tweet Up. I saw some other cities that had some parties like going on. People could talk about on Twitter, stuff like that. And then actually we ended up doing an event at the Leathers building at Plexus Web. Turned out to be a great success. It was kind of a general networking event, but got out of the idea of having to pay for an event. We didn't want people, we wanted to be very inclusive. So what ended up happening, we actually had sponsors, we had live music, we had a great turnout. Mike Mills from REM showed up, among other notable guests. And then just a year later, I had Kristen Rachels, who works with Indigo, was at that party, and we sort of started talking about how it would be great to revisit that. And we threw a party, or decided to throw another one this year and try to make it bigger and better. Indigo-Athens is different than some of the other networking events and organizations out there. So we try to keep a focus on it being casual. We want everyone to be able to come, so I usually say it's light on the networking, more on the fun. It's not about the pressure of trying to meet everybody in the room. It's more about, look, we're all in the same room, we're all in the same community. Let's see who's out there. Let's just have a good time. This Indigo-Athens event is going to be successful because we're going to have a lot of turnout from the business community, a lot of the owners, operators, a lot of the employees. But the idea of Indigo-Athens is not just to get all these guys in a room, but also to get some of the public and just some of the other people in the school, some of the leaders in the student body, some of the leaders in the different departments, from Terry Entrepreneurship, for instance, is one of our sponsors. The Director of Internet Technology, Craig Piercy, will be there. I think that's how we're going to define success. Not necessarily the number of people come out, but the assortment and the casual nature of it. When you look at networking, you're talking about a network. So who's in your network is very important, not just because of, you can't look at it of what can those people do for me, but sort of what can we do together. So I would say that if it was if it defined me in any way, it would be the inclusiveness of it. Never think that it's not worth meeting somebody. And in terms of career goals, it's amazing what you come up with through your network. You say, not just to get an idea out, but also to get feedback in. I think probably starting out, you think that you want to meet the person in the suit or that looks important, but really you'd be surprised, and I was surprised, and quickly it changed my philosophy. It's a lot of times like the interesting people that you meet and the people that become very valuable to know and fun to know are the people that you least expect to find out. And it's amazing to me that some of the best people, or most interesting people that I've met, are not even at networking events. You just have to go through life, and I used to work with, still work with Dill Driscoll, who's the entrepreneur in residence at Terry. That guy knows everybody, and it's because there's no man that he's ever met or woman that she's ever met a stranger, basically. And if you go through that, and you come into Rialto Club, or a great place like Indigo, and you're willing to talk to the person sitting next to you, it is unbelievable the types of things that you can do together.